Hello, my name is Dwayne Crenshaw, and today I want to speak to you from the heart as an African American and gay man. Melvin Boozer addressed the Democratic Convention in 1980 with these stirring words: "I know what it's like to be called a nigger, and I know what it's like to be called a faggot, and I can sum up the difference in one word: none." As an African American growing up in the African American community, I learned quickly about discrimination and how to address that and to live through that. My church, my family, my community was my refuge. And yet, the African American community that had been my refuge for so long in the fights for racial equality was not there with me in my struggles with LGBT equality. That became particularly clear to me during the fight over Proposition 8 and during President Obama's election. The community that I grew up in, that had embraced me, that has supported me over the years, voted 78% in favor of President Obama, and at the same time voted 78% against same-sex marriage with Proposition 8. Even President Obama himself, who in 1996 as a senatorial candidate supported same-sex marriage, had moved away from that position by the time of Proposition 8. While he opposed Prop 8, he no longer favored same-sex marriage. Today we know that he's evolving in his thinking in that regard. And with the struggle going on in the African American community over LGBT equality, I decided to move to the gay community where I felt I would be more embraced. And yet as I look at the magazines, the publications, I don't often see my own image reflected in gay media. At our clubs we have bear nights, and there's lesbian establishments and there's gay establishments, and we are not always together equally in the LGBT community. As the LGBT community enjoys successes with the repeal of Don't Ask, Don't Tell, with progress being made for the eventual end to the prohibition against same-sex marriage, I think it's important for us as a community to realize that we will be stronger if we're all in this together. Black, brown, yellow, female, disabled, transgendered, the entire LGBT family. There are strength in numbers. As we continue forward in this struggle, how powerful will it be when we no longer segregate ourselves into bear nights, Latino nights, black nights, that there's not the lesbian club and the gay club, that there's not the club for the older LGBT community and the younger. Together we will be stronger, our progress will be faster, and we will enjoy the full love and support of the family.